Have you ever wondered, what is it that makes an awesome admin, well, awesome? Awesome admin! Welcome to Skills for Success. I'm Jillian Bruce, Principal Admin Evangelist at Salesforce, and to answer my own question, I think that being an awesome admin is all about taking the time to invest in yourself and learn the skills and tools necessary to get the job done. And that's what we're going to do on today's episode. Today, we're going to talk about 3 more skills to help you be an awesome admin. We're going to be focusing on project management, business analysis, and product management. Let's go ahead and dig on in to project management. Now, when we talk about project management and the context of being a Salesforce admin, it's really about planning and overseeing Salesforce projects so that they're completed on time and within budget. But there's really more to it than that. It's also about the day-to-day side of things, right? Where we, as admins, are the primary point of contact for all operational aspects of Salesforce and for any projects that involve Salesforce. Maybe we don't even own those projects. And let's keep in mind that projects come in all kinds of different sizes, right? We got little ones, we got big ones, we got multi-team ones, long-term ones, short-term ones. And so building those strong stakeholder relationships and having the ability to adapt and be flexible in the face of change is really important if we want to deliver results. Now, we're going to throw to someone who always delivers awesome admin results, my friend from across the pond, Emma Keeling. Emma, what tips do you have for admins out there looking to develop their project management skills?
First, always think about how to communicate the impact that your project will have on the organisation. For example, is the project going to improve the end user experience? Is it going to result in increased sales or increased impact? Will it help meet the organisation's goals? Knowing the direct impact of the project will help others see the value of your work. Second, ensure that anyone who has an interest in your project is considered a stakeholder. Anyone who will interact with your Salesforce instance is a stakeholder, right from top-level executives to customers and internal users. It's important to know who you're working with and what their goals for the project are to ensure it's a success. Third, and not finally, because we could talk about this all day, but schedule is really important. Having milestones and deadline dates and ensuring these are achievable is crucial. You don't want to be delivering a project for a seasonal fundraising campaign 4 weeks after it's passed.
Thank you so much, Emma. Now, your point about being able to communicate the impact or value of the project is absolutely critical, because when people understand the why, they're so much more likely to be invested and enthusiastic about making the project successful. And I hope you're invested in this project and that you're enthusiastic to learn more about how you can further develop your project management skills with this great resource. Another admin skill that I am very enthusiastic and passionate about is business analysis. Now, business analysis is all about finding ways to improve the way a business works. You need to look at how things get done, why they're done that way, and then find opportunities to make things more efficient. Now, in order to do any of this, you need to build strong relationships with your users, with your stakeholders. Because if you're going to identify opportunities to improve the way the business works or provide data-driven recommendations, you first need to understand how they do their work and what they need. And when you combine these strong relationships with your deep understanding of Salesforce products and processes and best practices, you're unstoppable. You're unlocking huge success. Speaking of success, we're seeing a ton of Salesforce admin job postings right now specify that they want candidates with business analysis skills. Now, to tell us a little bit more about this, I'm going to throw it on over to our business analysis expert, Toni V. Martin.
Thanks, Jillian. The cool thing is that as a Salesforce admin, you're actually already using business analysis skills. You may just need to package them differently for hiring managers. So here are 3 tips. First, get comfortable with process mapping. This is the technique of using diagrams to show a business process from start to end. It's a way to quickly and clearly communicate the who, what, when, and how of processes at your company. Next, after creating a process map, you may discover areas of inefficiency which can be reduced or eliminated using your Salesforce knowledge. Identifying what your business users want to improve is called eliciting requirements. Third, you can translate the requirements you uncover to actionable units of work with a tool called user stories. User stories document who the improvement will benefit, describe the functionality needed, and shares how that functionality provides value to the business.
Loving all these suggestions, Toni. I guess we could say that business analysis is like one big continuous cycle of identifying business requirements, performing analysis, and proving data-driven recommendations. Now, listen, I've got one awesome resource that I have identified that I definitely recommend that you check out if you're looking to develop your business analysis skills. The last skill we're going to talk about today is product management. This skill is about managing the end-to-end implementation of Salesforce, including the overall Salesforce strategy and the day-to-day administration of Salesforce for your users. At its core, it's really about ensuring that your business gets the most value out of Salesforce, that they're getting their return on investment for all of their Salesforce products. And as an admin, you need to demonstrate that you know the breadth and the capabilities of the Salesforce platform. You don't have to be an expert in every single product and solution, but you need to know what's out there and how it can all help your business succeed. Now, I'm going to pass it on over to Josh Burke, who is one of my favorite ever experts with product here at Salesforce. And he has some great suggestions on how you can develop your product management skills to reach maximum awesome adminness.
Now, Jillian, did you just make up a word? Yes, I'm very happy to share 3 things any awesome admin can do to level up. First, it's really important to stay up to date with new Salesforce products and features. I encourage you to partner with stakeholders to evaluate, implement, and deploy any updates and changes into production. Second, position yourself as the Salesforce subject matter expert and day-to-day point of contact for users, executives, vendors, and development teams. Perhaps you can get involved in setting up a cross-functional center of excellence to assist with the evaluation of new features and adoption. And last, remember to communicate all the amazing value you bring. As an admin, you've got the knowledge and know-how to build amazing solutions that have a real impact on the business. Be sure your users and executives understand the innovative ways you're using Salesforce to help the business. That's all from me. Back to you, Jillian.
Wow, Josh, I love hearing your amazing insights, but I especially love that last point about communicating the value of what you bring to the business. Seems to be a theme here across a few of these skills and episodes. Now, I'm going to take this opportunity to communicate the value of this amazing resource that I want you all to check out to learn more about product management. With that, we've come to the end of this episode, and I hope you've all enjoyed learning about project management, business analysis, and product management. And we'll cover even more skills in the next episode. But in the meantime, head on over to my favorite website, admin.salesforce.com/skillskit, to learn all the latest info about admin skills for success. With that, I'm Jillian Bruce, and I'll catch you next time in the cloud.
Awesome admin.